So in the second and third quarter of 2014, I undertook a report called the Ovum Decision Matrix looking at home-based agent outsourcing providers. Now, this report examined 9 separate vendors in the home-based solutions market with regards to contact center services. We looked at the angle of execution, how well they were executing on their value proposition. We took a look at the market impact in which that they were having on the home-based services market. And we took a look at the features that they were offering in regards to their home-based contact center offering. As I said, there were 9 separate individual companies that were examined in this report, and Working Solutions ranked in the top tier. Working Solutions in the Ovum Decision Matrix report, where we analyzed home-based agent providers, I believe fared very, very well. It's a company in which revenues were particularly strong amongst the firms that we examined when it came to virtual services provision. I think it's important to recognize as well that so many organizations now that are looking to contract with an outsourcer are taking a look at the financial stability and the long-term growth of an organization, both historically and going forward. And certainly in this regard, Working Solutions fared extremely well. As they go out and as they try and recruit clients in different vertical markets, it's going to be important that they emphasize this, and it's a point of strength that I believe that they can lead with. One of Working Solutions' key advantages, I believe, is their ability to find some fantastic executives and to keep them. As an example of this, I've known their CEO and president, Tim Hoolney, since 2005. And Tim comes to the table with a tremendous pedigree when it comes to contact center delivery, and especially the fact that he's remained with Working Solutions and grown the company over the course of the past 10 years, I believe speaks tremendously in terms of their value proposition. And it goes beyond Tim, it goes beyond the entire set of the executives. Take a look at the agents and what they've been able to do and able to find great agents who are going to work out of their homes virtually and who want to stay with the company. It speaks volumes to their ability to find good people, to keep good people, and that plays through when it comes down to retaining the end users of the clients that they're working for. The diversity of the clients that they're able to go out and recruit and to retain, I think, is a real advantage for Working Solutions. Taking a look at the vertical breadth, they're servicing in a number of different vertical markets, which a lot of their competitors aren't doing, and that's very important because it provides diversity of revenues, which provides stability to the company. But it even goes beyond vertical markets. Take a look at the size of the organizations that they're working with. Now, there's no question about it, Working Solution has some blue chip names on their roster of clients, some very large organizations. But they've very wisely gone out and cultivated new business in small and medium-sized enterprises. And again, that provides a revenue diversity, which provides long-term stability of the organization in the virtual services arena. Well, Working Solutions is really good at positioning themselves as a contact center vendor that potential agents will want to work at. And this was abundantly clear as we went through the criteria for the Ovum Decision Matrix, where we examined home-based agent outsourcers. They're able to position themselves as an organization that's seen as worthy to work with, and during the recruitment process, they go very, very deep in terms of making sure that they've got the right talent that they move forward to put on the telephones or to do non-voice work. And they're able to keep that talent, and that's something that really comes through, I believe, when you look at Working Solutions as an organization that's had a good track record of managing their attrition, being able to manage their interactions with the consumers of the clients that they're working for in order to help reduce attrition or churn on the consumer side as well. In my view, this is one of the key elements that differentiates organizations in the virtual services arena from others, and certainly attracting, retaining, and effectively moving people forward within the organization is something that Working Solutions has a great track record around. Client adaptability is one of the most important things that you can have in the contact center arena. At the end of the day, we all know that consumer needs are changing constantly. What a consumer was looking for in 2008 is very different to 2014, and it will be very different in 2015 and beyond. The key here is making sure as a provider that you're able to understand the nature of the business of the client that you're servicing and what their consumers are requiring now and what they're going to anticipate requiring over the coming few years. And this is where Working Solutions, I believe, has a real advantage and why they ended up doing extremely well in our Ovum home-based agent decision matrix. At the end of the day, it's a company that's been in this market for a long time. Its maturity in the home-based agent delivery arena is very, very strong. And that comes down to their willingness to adapt to their clients, whether it's clients in a particular vertical market or a particular size band. They understand what their client requires, they work with their client to anticipate what the needs will be going forward, and they adapt with the evolution on an ongoing basis.